a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Need that if you bring the weeds, yeah.
It's Monday, so I just thought I'd check in and
Well, I just thought I'd check in, talk to you guys. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot of Target. I have 9 more minutes until they open. I just did a Walmart pickup order early this morning. So now I'm here to get just a couple things. But you know how it is when you go to Target, you go for 2 items and you come out with 10 bags. But I shouldn't have to because I just did a big Target run Thursday. I just did a small Costco run yesterday. And like I said, I did Walmart this morning. But if you're like me and what I hear most people saying, you have certain items that you like from certain stores. So my grocery shopping literally takes me 3 or 4 stores depending on what I need at any certain time. So I hate going into Walmart, so I do curbside pickup pretty much only for them. And you've watched me for long enough knowing that I do Target curbside pickup too. But whenever I need produce, I prefer to go in and get it myself. I don't like the workers picking out produce for obvious reasons. They just grab and go. I like to examine. So anyway, Hillsborough River State Park. Fabulous park. We did a lot of walking. Obviously, it's hiking trails. I do have a campground, plenty of picnic areas. I saw alligators, saw turtles, saw a squirrel. Yeah, big deal squirrel, but the dog loved the squirrel. So we were happy to see the squirrel. Dog, Sophia loves to chase squirrels. She loves to run them up the trees, and then she just stares at them, which you probably saw. So anyway, do you know there's 175 state parks in Florida? And we've been to that one. We've been to Fort DeSoto, which is Egmont Keys, the name of the park. And I'm thinking that's the only ones we've been to. So we have 173 more to go. We've decided we're going to make that a bucket list to visit every single state park in Florida. So it's going to take us a lot of years to do that. So stay with me for a lot of years. We'll see if I get them all done. So, but we had a great day. It's not often that, let me put this down. Goodness gracious, but now it's a shadow. Oh, it's going to have to do. It's not often that the 4 of us that live together have a day off together. Kaylin happens to be on vacation this week. It happened that Ryan's 2 days off. One of them fell on Sunday. Mike's always off Saturdays and Sundays. I'm always off Sundays. So we took advantage of it and literally spent the entire day together. After the park, we then went to Mellow Mushroom. I did cheat and I had pizza. Do you know that was the first pizza I have eaten in over a year? It's been over a year since I had a slice of pizza because I know I quit eating it before the colostomy reversal surgery. The colostomy bag was put on in 2020, November of 2020, and obviously I was still eating anything then. And after that, I may have had pizza once. So since the end of 2020, I've had pizza like 1 time. So this tasted so good. Mellow Mushroom does give you an option of a regular crust or a thin crust. I got the thin crust with just some ground beef on it. So good, so good. But I'm good now for probably a good 6 months. I'm not gonna eat pizza again. I'm not going back into my old habits. Every once in a while, I will, what I like to say, cheat, because it isn't something that I would eat regularly. It's not part of a healthy diet at all. There's nothing healthy about pizza. It's just not. So I will cheat every 6 months probably. And there's 2 pizza places down here that I absolutely adore, and Mellow Mushroom is one. The other one is Anthony's Coal Fired, which I've been eating there for years because they were down here in Florida. When I went to class in Pittsburgh, they were there. So I have had my Anthony's over the years. So that's it. I'm not one to do takeout. I don't like takeout pizza. I'm just kind of a pizza snob. So anyway, enough about pizza. I'm good for 6 months. And then we came home and Mike and I finished Stranger Things. Oh, and of course they left us hanging. So anxious for July 1st when the 2 full-length features come out. And then I guess it's still up in the air if there's going to be a season 5. But oh, we finished it. And then we watched, the kids made us watch Jackass Forever. Now, we've never seen the first however many were. I'm assuming there were 3, but I think on the listing there's a 2.5, and I don't know. I don't know, however many there were. But they said you didn't have to watch the first ones to watch this one. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, I think I lost some brain cells after watching that. But I will admit, if you can deal with a little bit of vulgarity and bad language, it's freaking funny. They are freaking funny. And Johnny Knoxville was actually at the airport in Harrisburg not too long before I left. He is currently touring with WWE because he's also, I don't know if he still does it physically, but he was a professional wrestler at one point. So he is touring with WWE, and they had a big WrestleMania event in Hershey, PA. So he flew out of Harrisburg Airport, and all these people were going nuts. Oh my God, it's Johnny Knoxville, it's Johnny Knoxville, blah, blah, blah. Which I think his last name is Clapp. I want to say it's Philip John Clapp, something like that. Patrick John Clapp, I don't know. I'm probably screwing that up. You can tell I'm not a huge fan. So I didn't like get my picture taken with him or get his autograph or anything. But now I kind of wish I would have. The guy definitely has a freaking sense of humor. So that's what we did last night. So it is my Sunday. It's Monday on the calendar. So I'm doing my last minute grocery shopping this morning. I am going to go to the beach for a few hours since that bit me in the butt on Saturday when I tried to go with the weather. Today's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. It's already 81 degrees out right before 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to be hitting 90 till the day's over. So I'm going to get down to the beach for a few hours and lay out. And then I have my first visit with a family doctor down here. So getting us reestablished in the Tampa General Hospital system, which is the hospital system we used before. But the doctor we had is no longer, I don't know if she's still in with the hospital system at all, but she's not in our close by area where we live. So the doctor that I'm going to go see is a female, and she is like 3.5 miles from the house. So, but they also have plenty of practices. Tampa General has plenty of family doctor practices that when we move again, because we're planning on moving much farther west when we do finally establish ourselves permanently down here, that we can, we'll be fine finding another physician in Tampa General's healthcare system. So that's my plan for today. Putting some meat in the crock pot as soon as I get home, and just going to enjoy my last day off before going back to torture. So I'll keep taking you with me throughout the day. I got 1 minute till Target stores open, so I'm getting out of my car. I have no idea what this video is pointing towards. But yeah, this is how I'm going to spend my couple hours here. So yeah, I'm trying to face the camera dead on. I hope you're seeing me. But yeah, this is my day. I love it. All right, all cleaned up. Headed to meet my family doctor for the first time. So fingers crossed that I like her, because I really hate the whole idea of having to go through several doctors before I find one that I like. I'll let you know. Well, doctor's appointment went well. Scheduled to get some blood work done, scheduled to get my mammogram done. And then I don't have to go back for a year unless my blood work would reveal something that would need to be treated. But I think I'm going to be just fine. She said I look good, my blood pressure was good, everything sounds good internally. You know how they dig around and feel around, you know, feeling my liver and my abdomen and all that fun stuff. But I guess I'm in pretty good shape for being an old 52-year-old. So I forgot to show you my beef. My beef was excellent. We ate it on wraps with some Havarti cheese and horseradish. Yummy. Plus I had that salad. So I think I'm going to end this video here. Mike and I started a new documentary series. It's only 4 parts. We just finished 2 of them on Netflix called Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey, I think is the title. It's about Warren Jeffs and the FLDS cult. I remember his name in the news, but I really didn't pay much attention. It is so scary to think that shit like this exists in our country. This country is in such bad shape. Oh my Lord, don't even get me started. Okay, so I'm going to shut up now. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.